let's begin with golf. You've been hearing the name Georgia Obo. Who is this teenage sensation that is lighting up the golf space? Talking about female golfers in the world. Now, she's just 16 and she's been listed amongst the top golfers that will compete at the 8th edition of the Portugal Ladies Open. Isn't that just lovely? Georgia Obo, she's been here. She's got big dreams. She's being supported by her parents, and she's been listed among the top golfers. The 16-year-old, who is also the 2015 World Team Champion, was considered following an impressive profile which attracted the organizers of the competition. Georgia is the first and only Nigerian to be invited and will join other top 76 golfers across the globe to compete at the 3-day championship holding from April the 21st to the 23rd. Fantastic, Georgia Obo. Well done, well done. That's her right there. She's doing all the good things she needs to do for her career. She's just 16 and she is playing admirable golf. Let's wish her well. She's Nigerian. That gives me reasons to smile. Let's see where she will go from here. We leave tennis now. Let's talk about fencing. Fencing isn't so big in Nigeria, but it's also interesting to know that there are Nigerians that are also taking part in fencing. Wouldn't it be so lovely if by the next Olympics in Tokyo 2020, we have Nigerians taking part in fencing? And just to also let you know that fencing has got over 25 medals to win at the Olympics. So it means if we start doing good fencing now, out of the 25, we can just get 2. What's wrong with getting 2 medals out of 25? So the story is that 2 Nigerian fencers, Tami Ayamasore and Ebuka Ibe, will represent the country at the 2017 Cadet Junior World Fencing Championship in Plovdiv, Bulgaria. From one tennis sensation to another. Both fencers took part at the 2017 Junior African Championship that took place in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, early this month, and they are among 200 fencers from over 60 countries featuring at the event scheduled for April the 1st through the 10th. Ayamasore, she's just 14 years old. She reached the quarterfinals of the African Juniors, while 15-year-old Ibe had a decent outing as well, according to the president of the Nigerian Fencing Federation, Adeyinka Samuel. It says the federation is expecting a good outing. So now you know some of the fencing. We actually have fencing in Nigeria, yes, and it's actually heartwarming to know that kids at the grassroots level are actually embracing the sport. So let's see what the federation can do to actually make fencing a household sport in Nigeria. We are getting ready for the Queen's Baton relay to begin in Nigeria. The date is April the 1st. We're getting ready for the 2018 Commonwealth Games. It will take place in Australia. That's it right there. Before the games commences, and this baton goes around particular cities to a route to let us know. Now, today in Nigeria, there was a press conference. It took place in Lagos, telling us that the baton will come into the country on the 1st and we stay till the 5th. So that's the story right there. The Nigeria Olympic Committee, they are actually responsible for this, and they want to ensure that when this event comes, it will be one that we will remember. I don't have much of the details, but let me introduce someone who knows everything. He's a member of the main organizing committee. Emmanuel Nweri is also the chairman, Lagos Sub-Seat for the Queen's Baton Relay Organizing Committee. He's here with us live on Sports Tonight. Good to have you on the show, Emmanuel.
Thank you very much, Justin, for having me here.
That's right. So we'll get ready for the 2018 Commonwealth Games, but before the games comes the baton. What are we expecting when it arrives in Nigeria?
Thank you. Actually, in your opening remark, you did compare rightly the Queen's Baton relay to the Olympic torch relay. What the Olympic torch is to the Olympic Games,
that's right,
is what the Queen's Baton is to the Commonwealth Games. And the Queen's Baton relay is actually a media event, a traditional cutting razor to the Commonwealth Games, announcing each of the Commonwealth Games, trying to unveil the Commonwealth Games to promote it worldwide.
Okay.
And it has been celebrated since 1958 when the Queen's Baton relay was introduced into the Commonwealth Games. So this year will not be an exception.
That's right. So from April the 1st till the 5th, these events will be taking place in Nigeria. Day 1, it comes. Day 2, what are we expecting?
Well, this year we have, it's a grand event, like you know. And the protocol of the baton demands that is celebrated with excitement worldwide. And this year, we'll be celebrating the Baton basically in Lagos. We will not be going to Abuja due to some,
we're not going to Abuja, that's the capital.
Logistic reasons. Like in the past, when the Queen's Baton came to Nigeria, it has always been presented to Mr. President, received by Mr. President. And this time around, Gold Coast 2018 just requested that we host it in Lagos, and it's going to be a grand event because we have a lot of activities lined up to make it quite exciting as usual.
Make me understand, is it the host that determines the city where the Baton should stay?
No, it's a collaboration between the host and the host nation and the organizing committee. So it was quite mutual. An agreement between Nigeria and the Gold Coast.
Because I know it's just appropriate. It should touch down in Abuja, get the blessing of Mr. President and all of that, and remind us that the 2018 Commonwealth Games is not far away. So
but Lagos has always been a part of the cake. You know, like in 2002, when the Queen's Baton first came. That was a maiden edition. It was widely celebrated in Lagos, both in Lagos and Abuja. And even in 2014, Lagos and Abuja hosted it. So. Okay,
so aside just announcing or creating awareness that the Commonwealth Games is coming, what is the significance of this event?
Well, the significance of the Queen's Baton, you can see the Queen launching the baton on Commonwealth Games Day. That's on 13th March. And it's very significant because inside the Queen's Baton is the royal message of the Queen to the athletes of the world, celebrating the Commonwealth Games, the games of unity, the games of friendship, the games of excellence. So inside that baton is the royal message of the Queen, carried to 70 countries of the world, announcing the Commonwealth Games and inviting athletes of the Commonwealth to come join together in celebrating the Commonwealth Games.
The relay was introduced at the 1958 British Empire and Commonwealth Games in Cardiff, Wales. Up until and including the 1994 Games, the relay only went through England and the host nation. Now that has changed. We're actually glad it is coming to Lagos. And when it comes to Lagos, any role the state government is playing?
Of course, the Lagos State Government we have the full cooperation of the Lagos State Government, have their full backing. They are providing all the logistics to make it quite exciting because right from arrival at the airport, it's like a carnival, you know, carnival of events. And after the airport receptions, the international Baton team retires to the hotel. The following day, which is 2nd April, is a kind of rest day. But it's also accompanied by opening dinner, kind of, by the British High Commission, welcoming the team. But the major events lined up for the 3rd of April, the baton will be officially presented to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Lagos. And then from there, the train moves to the National Stadium for the actual release. You know, this is a relay, and we are glad Nigeria has always done very well in the Commonwealth Games. We have stars, heroes and heroines in the Commonwealth Games that will be running this baton. We have stars like Yusuf Ali, gold medalist, 1990 Commonwealth Games. We also have Olympians, NFA Kudobong, gold medalist, Sydney 2000 Olympic Games. We have the Jialiu, a star in the All-African Games, 203 gold. Henry Amike, 400 meters hurdles. Chioma Ajonwa, gold medalist.
Names.
And even the Paralympians are not left out.
I was about going there.
Kehinde Paul, Bose Molayo, and Virginia Ohago.
That's right.
We have, and it's actually open to all athletes. Like the invitations we sent to national federations, all presidents, secretary generals, athletes, they are all invited to be part of the Queen's Baton Relay. But these key figures I mentioned will be actually running the relay.
That's true.
Beginning from the National Stadium, we have a carnival of events with the support of the Australian High Commission and their partners. They will be bringing in 100 children from special schools. These are children with disabilities. We want them to have a feel of the Commonwealth Games, Commonwealth spirit. And then right from there, The actual relay will take off from the stadium, going through Western Avenue to Ojuelegba and back to the stadium.
Okay.
From there will be some kind of addresses by the international team and the Nigerian CGA. After that, we'll be visiting the Heart of Gold Children Hospice.
Okay.
That's a special hospital in Surulere. And from there, we also touch Pacheli School for the blind and partially sighted children.
That's fantastic.
Those are the activities for TED.
Okay. Okay. I see it's a
quite
lot of
loaded, quite loaded.